There we go. Microphone check. Now I got Mike. Yes, I got Mike now. Man, I was talking, and I couldn't even hear myself. Okay, you guys, I am in here on this Friday. Just for a second, just for a second. How y'all doing out there on this day? Man, I really had to tap in here for a second, you guys. Um, I just wanted to say out the verse, um, people that out there, excuse me, I have to stop saying ah. Yes, hey, I have to say out there in the universe, if you guys out there, anybody out there, anybody out there that's doing good in life, anybody out there that's pushing good, positive influence in anybody's life, man, I want to say congratulations to y'all, right? Yes. I want to say congratulations to y'all. I sit down, I have talks with a lot of different people, and each and every day I just find more and more appreciation uh, for the universe. I find more appreciation for people. I definitely find more appreciation for this thing called life. Yes, yes. I'm saying, like, I don't know. It's like when you literally talk to positive people out there. It's something. It's something out there that just makes me, and I know it do for everyone. That's why I don't understand why we don't be into a positive atmosphere in our lives each and every moment, right, of our lives. Because being being positive and being around positive people and being a positive influence in front of people, it feels so good to the spirit, you guys. It feels so good to the soul. Let's put it like that. Excuse, not the spirit, the soul. It feels so good to your soul when you can be around the energy of positivity, the energy of love, the energy of respect. When you're around that type of environment, man, it's nothing that you can really get more from out of life than that. We as people, we look for other things out there to give us this kind of feeling, this unbelievable feeling, right? But what do it for me? I know everybody have their own different feeling, but what do it for me is learning, is respecting other people opinions, right? As long, okay, as long as uh folks are really speaking hmm, speaking honesty, okay? You have to respect anybody that's speaking honesty. Yes. uh, I was gonna come on here later on today, but it was something inside of me that said jump on here. I just, where my third shifters at, right? Right. Yes. Shout out to the third shifters. Man, it's like uh, you get home on that third shift, you take a shower and everything, and uh you just replay back those 8, 10, 12 hours that you had to spend with other individuals. If you lucky enough and blessed enough and also wise enough to spend your 8, 10, 12 hours, whatever you are doing, working, school. If you are lucky enough and plus blessed enough, right? And definitely wise enough to know how to pick your circle in any of those time of days that you out there in the universe. You know, man, if you pick your time wisely, if you pick your circle wisely, if you pick what you choose to really be a to, right? If you pick up all of those things wisely, I swear to you, you will have a big impact, a big positive impact in this thing called life. Yes, man. I love being around the energy of thanking people, the energy of people that knows how to thank, people that knows how to love, people that knows how to respect, right? I love being around those type of people, positive people, energy, uplifting people, uplifting one another people. Man, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know how far you can go. I got to stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. But one thing I can say about this is I'm live, you guys. What that say? We on air on this Friday. I'm literally live. So thing that I may say, I might do, okay. Um, hey, I'm not an actor, right? None of us are. I mean, some of us, but you know, I just get on here and I put my authenticity, I put my heart, I put my honesty out here in the universe. Now, it took me a while to do this, right? But I can that when you feel something so good in your heart, when you feel something so good inside of inside of your spirit, inside of your body, when you do that, it's only natural. It's only natural that you let it come out, by being live, right? Sometimes, you make a mistake, right? But that's cool, okay? Because it's really about the authenticity of what you are expressing. If you expressing yourself in full honesty and love and understanding and respectfully and you truth and you going you going for the truth of the matter, man. I'm telling you, the feeling of what I feel each and every day that I wake up, ever since I've been on this new journey, 7 years ago out there in the universe, ever since I've been on this new journey, it's been nothing but lessons, blessings, and definitely a lot of, how should I say this? I want to say, love, right? I literally push out so much uh, care, love, and honesty, plus with the wisdom. I literally push this out so much. I'm finally have now found the people, okay, that really appreciate those type of things in a person. Okay, everybody can't appreciate the good, the honesty, the truthfulness. Everybody can't appreciate that. Everybody can't appreciate, you know, somebody being good in their life. Okay, everybody can't. You know, this world is set up. This world is set up to follow. The new thing that's out here. Okay, that's something I can never understand. I can never understand a person, a grown person, right? A person that claims or says that they are mature, or let's say it like this, or you know, uh, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to speak about those type of things. What I'm really just speaking about, really technically, is being in the moment of yourself. You guys, I started a journey 7 years ago. And when I tell you that finally my people, just because I'm leading with the flag of humbleness, I'm leading with the flag of truthfulness, I'm leading with the flag of being accountability, right? Just because I'm leading with these things, all of my efforts has paid off. And I'm so excited about that. That's why I'm literally tired, you guys. I did like a 10 hour, nope, 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 take that back. I did 9 hours today, right? And it's sort of like, the third gets you tired, it gets you tired. So I really wanted to just come to the house and just take a shower and relax. But I kept replaying back these 9 hours that I had with good, positive people. You could put me in a room full of a bunch of negative people, and I guarantee you, or you could put me in a room in front of anybody, and I guarantee you, I'm going to have at least one out them negative people. I'm going to at least have one or two, maybe, that's really going to wish or try to think about being a positive person, because the spirit is so much in me, and the spirit is so much, it's in everybody. It just really needs to be talked about more. Okay, it needs to be explored more, right? And uh and I'm telling you, to be, it's just, I don't know, it's just a real big pleasure to be on this side of the universe in 2025. Where we at? We in the first week of what? We in May, right? Yes, we in the first week of. This is a beautiful thing, you guys, and I can't see it getting nothing but better. I can't see this going doing nothing but better. I really appreciate the people out there that understands. I appreciate you guys out there, people that tap in to this. I appreciate you got that, because it took, it took me a lot to be able to do this, right? So the response I do get back on this, and I want you guys out there. You hear me put my face out here. I want you guys to tap in. Okay, hold on. What I just do? Okay. I want you guys though to tap in with me, interact with me, um, because this is a community. This is a community channel of love, peace, honesty. You can tell your truths. Like I told you, I'm here for the truth. I'm here for my own truth. I'm here for my. I'm here for to understand. You know, I'm here to learn. Okay, still at my age, and I'm an older guy, right? I'm an older guy, but I love it. And I love each and every day of this. You hear me? Yes. So I had to tap in here. Where we at? We almost in 30 minutes, so I'm gonna get on up out of here. But I had to come in here and say to you guys out there. That's why I put on this on my thumbnail. This is a message, right? I had to say to you guys the truth of the matter. And the truth of the matter is, I really appreciate this thing called life. I really appreciate the people that me through the journey, or through my journey in this thing called life. I really do. And I really appreciate moving forward in this thing called life. It's nothing but learning, it's nothing but love, it's nothing but really peaceful, positive things that's coming in this next phases of my life, and it's about talking about truthful things. It's about talking and getting an understanding of hard reality things that people really don't like to talk about so much, you know. Uh yes. This this is the year that a lot of truths is finna hit all of us. It's no more hiding the true facts no more. It's either it's either people will admit who they really are, or it ain't no more hiding who you really are no more. It's not. That's why I built this channel. I built this channel to speak the truth. And speaking the truth doesn't mean, um, it doesn't mean like throwing people out there or putting people out there. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean talking about people. It doesn't mean belittling people. You know, this channel is built off speaking the truth so people can earn, so people can learn to understand, so people can really realize that the way that we were taught back in those days, those things no longer really serve this purpose or this time in our life. Is now, don't get me wrong, everything that you was taught is literally, you have to use those things. Those are survival things. I remember I was talking to somebody, and this one kid gonna tell me uh, the tools that I used back in my 19s or 20s, or something like that. I don't have to use those tools no more, so I have to pick up new tools, and that is partially right. Okay, that is partially right. You have to, you do have to reinvent new ways of doing things, because this world, it don't never stay the same. Now, things may always be sort of like the same, okay? But believe me, and we all know this, things change. So it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to me. It's up to all of us to literally change with the times. But don't change with the times, far as, for, let's put it like this, don't change with the times for the worse. Okay, you just need to change with the times, far as thinking, far as, you know opening up your heart and thinking wisely. That's all you need to change. That's all we need to change. We don't need to change uh every time, they bring out a new dance or a new or a new outfit. I'm not talking about that, right? I'm only talking about, we have to keep up with the times, and you have to think uh how these times are moving. Okay. Yes. A lot of us, we don't change. We don't change our thinking. We don't change how we process different things. Uh, each and every day, not only that time change, people also change. You see? So we got to keep up with that. And we need to keep up with that honestly, fairly, and we need to keep up with that definitely being honest, being truthful. Yes. And that's what this channel is about. So listen, I want y'all to please stay tuned to me. Y'all over there on that other channel, can you please come over here to YouTube and tap in on uh, YouTube at RC Community TV. That's all you got to do is go in there, push the search bar, punch in RC Community TV over there on that other channel. If y'all guys can do that for me, like I say, I keep trying to uh, direct people to this channel. Now, I haven't yet got really started, even though I got a lot of videos, right? But these are just really, this is me being comfortable on here. Okay, that's all. It's just being comfortable on here. So I want y'all to stay tuned to this channel because we is going to start doing a lot of good things on this channel. You know, so stay tuned to this. Tomorrow, me and my young guy, we're really going to be. We got an event, right? We got an event that we're going to that we got set up. So I'm actually going to be going live there as well. So I want y'all to stay tuned to this channel. I want y'all to tap in with me tomorrow. Okay, we will be going live at an event. But like I say, this channel will be picking up. We're going to be having um, actually classes. Okay, I'm gonna let my young guy actually display his techniques, and he gonna bring it over here on my channel, and then we gonna be going back and forth on channels, right? Um, man, all I can say is if you have been living, um, if you in the 50 club, let's put it like that. If you in the 50 club or close to the 50 club, man, tap into this channel. This is a growth channel. This is a channel of wise and wisdom. Okay. And I feel as though, the people in the 50 club, I don't think we caught up to this new, some of us, I don't think we caught up to this new way of technology that's out here. So I want to push this because, me, I'm a person that if I see a good thing out there that can make the world and that can make people individual within themselves, if I can see that they need uh, happiness in their life, hey, I'm the man for it. Okay, I'm the man for it. For some reason, right now, 2025, I'm telling you guys, I'm carrying the torch of positivity, and my people is coming along. Because people want to be honest. People wants to be loved the right way. People, hold on, let's put it like this. Back that up. Okay. Not so much love the right way, but also give love the right way. See, we may love right in one way, but we can't or we don't know how to show that love back, right? That's what this channel is about. This channel is about finding ways to cope uh, with your I shouldn't say, let's say imperfections. Okay, finding ways to cope with your imperfections so we can all become better. Whether it's that speaking, loving, uh, 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 communicating. Okay, some of us need a lot of work in a lot of areas, right? You know, uh, but this world needs a hug. Okay. This world needs a hug, you guys. And I'm telling you, I am the man. I am the man for this. And you are listen, the people out there that can hear my voice, I know is more of me out there that wants to see this be a better place. Okay. And how we do that by being accountable. We do that by standing on our wrongs and our right and making our wrongs become right. Because we can do that. We can do that. You know, I'm starting to see each and every day that the Lord wakes me up and I get to going on in this thing called life in this world, and I go out there, I am actually meeting people that literally wants to be connected. They want, it's a lot of good people out here. Now don't get me wrong, it's a lot of bad people as well. But see, that depends on you. See, my energy ain't gonna ever ain't gonna ever be curious or want to go play with the bad kids. Now, I ain't, you know, okay, I ain't gonna just say like that, but I'm just gonna say you have to be, you have to be built, you have to be built in a way that you will want people to treat you. You have to also become that person, you know. And I'm telling you guys, I talk to a lot of people, and boy, we get in these rooms, right? And yeah, and I really really enjoy it. I really really enjoy it. You know, I'm learning a lot from people, and you know, and I'm able to teach what I know, you know, from just basically living this thing called life. See, it's one thing to be an age, but it's another thing, or to be in the 50 club, but it's another thing to really live the life. Okay. When you live the life, and like I keep telling all the young people, when you live that life and you don't sell your soul, if you don't sell out, man, I swear you will be feeling like a lion. You know what I'm saying? You'll be feeling like a lion. Yes. Don't sell out. Don't sell your integrity. That's the best thing I can tell people. For no money, for no any situation, anything. Do not sell what's in your heart. Thing ain't for sale. That's something that we need to know. Yes. So I'm meeting people. I'm meeting people with love in their heart. I'm meeting people with honesty in their heart. I'm actually out there networking with people that really wants to be accountable. Where they find they at? And man, listen, I was telling these people, like, man, I ain't never been around people that really wanted to be accountable for themselves. Now that's no shade to the people that I know, right? But what I'm telling you is ain't no accountability. And I'm talking about is I know a lot of people, and it's not too many people that really be accountable for themselves. Yes, that's a fact. Okay. Now, how did I get this way? Is I never sold out. All I can tell you is I am my brother's keeper. And that's a fact. All I can tell you is I would never talk, sell out behind nobody back. Ever do that. My integrity. Yes. So I'm actually bringing up the 21-year olds, the 25-year olds, the 35-year olds, not 35. Uh, he was, I think he was 33 and she was 33. I'm actually bringing up people like they actually, I'm actually bringing up people that really wants to be accountable, that really wants to do the right thing in life. Go figure. Right. Yeah. 2025 is going to be an amazing year. Come along on this journey, you guys. Come along on this journey. Hey, this learning process, even funny thing, because even the guy that I'm actually partnering up with, he's a younger guy, but even he sometimes feel as though uh, his videos or his tapings or whatever don't be the greatest. And like I say, my philosophers that I've been studying 7 years, right? Not just reading, writing down, not just writing down, remembering in my head, right? Changing my heart, right? That's a person that wants to do better. I did that. Thanks to the Lord Jesus Christ. I did that. Now I'm in a position that I'm able to help other people see themselves bigger. I'm in that position and I'm there and I love the position I'm in. I'm loved. I love that position because I'm not going to be in no circle that's stirring me, that's stirring up mess, that's stirring up gossip. I don't even be around them people. You see what I'm saying? I'm about growth, love, and understanding to be better. If you learning about, think about it. If you learning about what happened at the gas station last night or what happened at the club last night, how's that bettering yourself? How's that bettering your heart? How's that bettering your mind? Think about it, right? Just think about it. Yes. So listen, life is good. Life is always good, right? You want to know why? Because he woke you up this morning. That's right. That's right. I want to thank you out there. Everybody that checked this out, I want to thank you guys, right? And stay tuned. Tomorrow, I'm going live. We will be at an event. I will be live tomorrow. I want to try to set up this type of setup, not just on that other channel. So it just depends on how good of the service is in that building. But yes. So tap in with me tomorrow. Y'all have yourselves a good weekend, a good Friday. And it look like I probably ain't gonna get no sleep, right? But hey, this my weekend. I think I will though rest probably about a little bit later on. I gotta shave and everything. Look, you guys, I'm on this camera now, nervously and all my imperfections. But I got a story, and so do you. I got a story that I've grown through, right? And so do you. Now, you might don't know or might not realize that you've grown through it, and that takes time. That takes being honest with yourself. Stay tuned in this channel, RC Community TV. Stay tuned to this channel, okay? We is really, we really finna get to the tough questions, the tough answers. My young guy say, Rob, you doing live, brother? That's the hardest thing to do. Because if you mess up, you mess up. But guess what? I don't mind messing up, right? Because I'm really true to myself. I'm really true to the Lord Jesus Christ as well. Very thankful for him. So I don't mind messing up because my messing up is literally honest, truthful, and I'm trying to be better. You can never basically be better if you don't do it, right? Okay, I'm out of here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even have time. Oh my, look at this. Really, you guys? So I'm gonna have to come back on here, huh? Later on. I might jump back on here. I might I might come back on here a little bit later on. Cause anything today I'm gonna relax and get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get on out of here, and I'll do that a little later. I ain't even have my intro or nothing on. Listen to this. I just got right to the talking. You know, the guy, my young guy, he coaching me on these things, right? So he like, Rob, just get right into your story, brother. You know what I'm saying? Get your intro and get right into it. People ain't got the time. And I know that time, especially now, time is very important, especially now, right? But I am in the 50 club, right? So I got to take my time a little bit. But listen, I'm up out of here. I probably will jump back on here because I didn't even get a chance to put my intro or nothing. So I might jump back on here and just do some little Friday musics, right? That's what I will do. Okay. Okay, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your Friday. I will be back on here for sure tomorrow. But I'm gonna jump back on here later on to get some music. It's out my Friday little music. And even though they block some of it, but we'll jump back on here a little bit later on, okay? All right. Enjoy your Friday. You know my saying. Peace, love, blessings.